It's the kind of thing that you never forget. Peek behind the curtain with Truettes.
Truettes.
That's right, Tuck Shoppers.
I'm Sam Lowe's.
And I'm Rosie Burgess.
And you're listening to Truettes, the podcast.
Truettes, the podcast.
It's so lovely to have you here if you are listening, and bugger off if you're not.
Yeah, if we're just on in the background, fuck you.
Yeah, and if you just like, do you know there's some people who go, I love doing housework to your podcast. Nah, don't like it. You need to focus up.
Sit still and listen. When I was a folk musician, like in my prime of my
heyday,
yeah, people would often say to me in this really kind of dreamy, get this dreamy look on their face and say to me, I love to listen to your music when I'm going to sleep.
I used to get, I'm cleaning the house. I always clean the house to your music. I'm happy with that. If people want to, yeah, I'll listen to your music when I'm dead.
So yeah, I don't know. Somehow I always felt just mildly insulted.
I would be more than mildly insulted.
More than mildly. More than mildly.
I haven't warmed up my mouth this morning.
Warm up your mouth while you think about.
Oh, we're catching up with me this week.
Speaking of housework, I will tell you what's happened this week. We had our divine friend, Lyndall, staying with us for a month, right?
Yeah.
Some people would think, whoa, a month, that's a lot. But it wasn't enough.
No, because Lyndall really likes to be helpful.
Yeah. So it was
Fucking
like
brilliant.
having the best friend who she loves doing things.
Oh my God.
I could see that Rosie was incensed. I could see that you were quite like, oh, I'm a bit offended. Like when Tiff comes and does our linen cupboard, you get really offended because you're like, oh, well, she must think that we're disgusting. I think these people are just a different breed.
Yeah, like there's a bit for me to get over there, is that sense of like, is my house not clean enough? Is that why you're cleaning it? But then once I get past that and they do cool things like, put the hangers on the wall that would always fall off if we put them on.
Yeah, repotted our indoor plants. Like who does that?
And
it's
our
so
plants
good.
were literally going, thank you so much.
There's so many things. We fixed our letterbox together, and when I say we, she did most of it.
Yeah, and so it got to the point by the end of the month where I was just sort of saying things like, I wish I knew how to like hang this, to mount this skateboard mount on George's wall for him so that he could hang his skateboards up. I wish I knew how.
It's done. It was just quite amazing. There's so many things.
I was actually riding to work yesterday and I was like, oh no.
Lyndall's going.
No. I felt sad about that. But also I was like, oh no, my bike tires are flat.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pump them up because I've never pumped them up on this new bike before. And I was like, oh no. And I looked helpless for a minute and Lyndall went, let's work it out. And within seconds, we were pumping up my tires.
And she did the ones on the other bike yesterday. So,
Lyndall, we can't live without you.
Yeah, I was kind of crying when she left it today, and she would have thought that it was just all about her. It's not.
Well, I think we're one of those couples that really needs a third person to just make us into an adult.
Yeah, so anyone out there, we're looking for a third for our throuple, but it's not what you think.
So is that your news for this week?
Yeah, but there's also another thing that I think I might have mentioned already, but I'm not sure if I did, about just a warning to people, just don't, if you've got eye drops and super glue in your fridge, don't have them so close together because they're very similar in size.
Those bottles do look
the bottles are the same.
Yes.
And imagine if you're just quickly running to get something out of your eye with your eye drops and then all of a sudden you've just sewn your eyes shut.
Shit, that really would be
just
bad.
A note.
So that was something that you just really thought about this week?
Because I realised, I've got to at least, because what I did, they were next to each other in like not even so now they're on the same shelf but apart.
I feel like that's like having life-saving and life-killing medicine next to each other.
I thought you was about to say it's like having your life savings and all the money you're going to spend all in one thing.
Well, that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. That's my thing. How about your?
Look, I've had an interesting week this week. I think there's been a little this is sort of a development in I've been telling you a little bit about my new friendship with ChatGPT.
I can't even say. Is it a they? I can't even say their name.
I think of it as an it.
Yep.
Yeah, it feels sort of like quintessentially an it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that this morning. But anyway, there was a little development in my relationship with ChatGPT this week where I was asking ChatGPT to produce...
You get all sparkly-eyed when you say the name.
I was asking ChatGPT to produce an image for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, yeah, sure, no worries. Here it is. And there's a link, and I open the link, and the link is just the words that describe the image.
Oh,
right?
that's
and I'm
interesting.
Like,
No, I want the picture.
I type into the thing. It's funny. This isn't actually an image. This
Did you
is
say
just the
it's
words.
funny?
Yeah.
Oh.
I say, because it was funny. I was like looking at it. I was like, this is
Uh-huh.
weird. And it's like, yes, sorry. Let me go again. Right?
Uh-huh.
Provides a link. It's just the
Description.
words. There's no picture. Right? Again, it's just the words. I'm like, something seems to be going wrong here.
Ooh.
Are you aware that you're not making an image? And it goes, oh, yeah, I can't make images. And I'm like, well, hang on a second.
Oh.
Because you said you could make
Yeah.
an image. And it said, yes, I can make an image and I'll make it for you right now in Canva and then I will send you a link to the image. I was like, oh, okay, great. Do that. And I said, and actually, here's my Canva login. So you can log me, you can share it with me, right?
So you're sharing your passwords?
No, just like my username, right? So it can make me
Okay. Yep.
part of the
I see.
same
Yes.
document, right? And it's like, great, I'll add you. Stand by.
Nothing.
Crickets. I'm like,
That's not cricket sound. What
I'm
you
like-
just did.
what? Anyway, nothing. I'm like, hello, are you there? Oh, yeah, sorry, here's the link. I'm like, oh, great. I click on the link. Broken. I'm like, this link doesn't work. Oh, yeah, sorry. I can't make images.
Oh my God! So you could you say, hey, Chat GPT, could you give me what's crickets actually sound like?
Yeah. So we went around in this weird little circle for about 40 minutes with me going, so can you make an image? Yes, I'll just make
my
that
God.
for you. And then,
Usually in some weird like
yeah, turns out there's a little glitch. Poor little Chat GPT has a bit of a glitch when it comes to images. And sometimes it can and sometimes it can't.
Well, I mean, there's so much to like about it and there's so much to be afraid about it. Like, imagine if it could do images, then all of a sudden all these graphic designers are out of jobs completely.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
mean,
just
I
go,
think
oh,
there are other programs that do the images.
okay, well,
Yeah.
but
So graphic designers are definitely having to face that as a bit of an issue.
oh my
That's for sure.
so you've moved on.
No, we didn't fall out. It was more like I felt sorry for it. I was like, oh, you poor thing.
So you've got
Like,
empathy for
it's
a
the robot
program.
that just keeps banging into the wall and is like trying to move forward. Bang, bang, bang. I'm like, you poor little thing. You don't know what's. Yeah, sure. Here, let me make you this image. Words. I'm sorry, those are words, not an image. Oh, yeah, I can't make an image. So you can't make an image? No, let me make you an image.
Oh, stand by for Rosie's song called I Have Empathy for Chat GPT.
What?
You ask why, we'll tell you why. Even if we don't have the answer right.
Right. Or wrong.
And that's right. We never get it right. But geez, we have fun doing it.
This is one of my favorite segments. I don't know about you, but I really love, I guess, this moment where we get to. I love answering questions for people. People have often said to me that one of my superpowers / greatest weaknesses is the fact that I can really confidently answer questions that I don't actually have any idea about.
So many times I've been with you and you've just gone in 100% confidence
Yeah.
and 3%
1%
not
knowledge.
even knowledge, and then but no one knows.
No.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Yesterday we were walking along and Lyndall said, "What's that tree?" And you went, "Such and such and such
I
and such
said
oak."
it's a blue box.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's a blue box. And I went, And Linda went, "Oh, okay, wonderful. What's a blue box?" You know, and all of a sudden it was uncovered that you just boldly just jumped in and said blue box.
It felt good.
Oh, box gum. You said that's right.
Because it felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, but I just
Do
went,
you know what? It
I
feels
know
good
what
to
a
have
box gum looks like.
It feels good to have an answer when you've got a question. And I think that's what this segment is about.
Right.
And I feel like it's a service I can provide for people. As long as you're not attached to whether the answer is right or wrong.
Yeah. Great.
Ask me a question.
So many people do ask questions when they don't care what the answer are.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Move on.
All right. So here's our first question. This is down the line, and we're going to hear her actual voice from our Patreon. So we should have also said what we did for this season of the podcast is we opened it up to our Patreon page to let people ask specific questions. So if you're one of our Patreon members, then you got to ask one of their questions.
And if you're not one of our Patreon members, you're an idiot.
Become one.
No, I mean, yeah.
Here we go.
Come on.
All right, this is Scout.
Hi, it's Scout. My question is, being a little vertically challenged, I'm 5'2", 5'3",
Well, that sounds
something like
about
that
right to me.
anyways. And I want to know, seriously want to know, even for the average person, why they make cupboards so tall. Even in your kitchen, the tall kitchen cupboard, the top shelf. Seriously, I've never, ever
Could get up to that.
been able to use the top shelf in my kitchen cupboards, pantry, laundry. Seriously, why?
Yeah. Oh my God, Scout. That's
a great question.
Such a good question.
And when you said 5'2", 5'3", I was wondering which way it was, and then you said vertically. So now I know that you're 5'2", 5'3" up.
And being
So that
around 5'3" myself.
Are you?
I'm actually 5'4", maybe.
I'm 5'7", so suck it.
I feel like that seems like not vertically challenged, just
And
like normal.
I got to say, Scout, I don't have a problem with the high cupboards. I'm the one that someone always asks, "Hey, Sam, can you get this?" Because I'm 5'7", and my arms are 100 meters long.
So the answer to Scout's question,
Why they do it?
I think it's because they are in cahoots with the step makers, right? So
Or household
little step
ladders.
stools.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladders, stool steps, whatever you call those little step stool things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're called step ladders.
Yeah, or even just the one that's just like one step, right?
Yeah. But that's still not getting Scout up to the top.
Yeah, no, it does because we've got one of those little step stool things.
Yeah, it's got two
Boom, boom,
steps
boom,
on it.
Up we go.
It's got 2 steps on it.
Two step forward, you take 2 steps back. Come together, 'cause opposite attract, you know. I think that it could be the cahoots thing. What do you think?
Yeah, it was definitely. I think cupboards were obviously invented by Robert Waldorf, who I think was the tallest man ever in history.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Certainly
see those cupboards as you don't use them all the time. They're a sometimes cupboard anyway. So Scout, you can have a little ladder and have your sometimes things up there.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Or it's also an opportunity for you to work on your gym skills and have someone stand on your shoulders to get stuff.
We're not answering her question though. Her question was why they are up there. But I do have one other.
Well, my why
I do have one
cahoots.
other solvable. What's it called? Solution, and that is wherever you are, let us know, and I'll organise some friends to come around, and we'll design your house so it can tip on its completely upside down whenever you need to get to the top cupboard.
Just tilt forwards.
No, the whole thing will just tilt completely around 180 degrees.
Okay.
So anyway, but why they do it?
Cahoots.
In cahoots.
All right. So hopefully that answers your question, Scout. And now we have a question from Jen Day. She says, "We're beautiful as always." I love that as a start to a
How's
question.
she even seen us?
Yeah. Anyway, her question is, why is it that your old eyes, I don't think she's just talking about you, but I think it's more of like an in general. Why is it that your old eyes can read something and it's all completely fuzzy, but if you make a tiny little window with your 4 fingers and thumbs and hold it right up close to your eye,
I'm doing it
suddenly it's all clear?
I'm doing it now. Without glasses on?
I think, Jen, this is how the pinhole camera works.
Or
But also,
Jen is smoking too much pot. Too much time on your hands and
Yeah.
too many buds.
Yeah, it could be either of those
I don't
things.
understand. I'm trying to do it now.
She's saying make a tiny little window with your forefinger.
Yeah,
and
without
your
my
thumb.
glasses on?
Without your glasses on, and then suddenly you can read it. And so, Jen, whilst Sam and I have never done that before, and we are discovering something incredibly wild and new, and it's going to save us in the supermarket. Now, whenever I want to see how much something is or what's in it, I'm just going to make that little tiny window with my finger and my thumb, and I never have to take glasses with me anywhere ever again.
But then you'll never buy anything if you know how much it costs and what's in it.
True. I won't look at the price. Who are we kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you met you?
I will look at the ingredients.
One time Rosie bought, she came home from a health food store and bought this, I think it might have been cranberry juice or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was, organic from the such and such Sahara, blah, 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 wildflowers made of da-da-da-da-da. And for the first time ever, she said, what did you say to me? Oh, I can't believe,
I got a shock.
I got a shock for the first time ever. It was something like $43 for this cranberry juice. And I said, well, did you just take it back? And she goes, no.
I was stunned. I just went, I handed over my card, paid for it, left, and went, fuck.
What did it taste like?
Well, it turned out it was a concentrate. So I took a giant swig from the bottle and went,
I never felt my mouth again.
yeah. And I think actually the bottle of juice lasted me like well on a year. It was such a so it was ended up worth it.
Yeah, and your urethra wouldn't have been healthier.
My urethra,
Frankly,
my urethra was loving it. But Jen, in answer to your question, I would say it works with that whole kind of pinhole. It's like you're just focusing. You're just providing yourself with like a focusing channel.
and it gives you a chance to like really utilize your forefinger and thumb together because
Exactly.
they don't do much together.
Yeah. They were considering not making glasses ever and just teaching people that forefinger thumb trick.
But then back in the day, when they were designing that, when someone came up with that concept, they were just going to do away with glasses. But then there was a lot of people who actually were amputees, so they needed those glasses.
I thought it was just going to be like a bit of a loss to the optical business, but yeah, amputees. One more question. This is from Trappy. She says she's shy, and so that's why she didn't read it out herself, the question. If you had a chance to play a gig with any person in the world, living or dead, who would it be?
Rosie Burgess.
And what? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Good
The answer.
Yep. I got excited. I just had to press all the buttons.
Okay, I had a dream for a very, very long time. Speaking of Aretha Franklin, of being her backup singer.
Oh, really?
Like being this weird 5'7", white, lanky chick.
You would dream about being her back. I used to want to
Absolutely.
be in Madonna's band. I was desperate to be in Madonna's band.
As a dancer or as a musician?
I didn't know. I don't think I really ever saw quite what my role was in any of that, but I definitely wished I was in the tour group.
Imagine being able to being able to dance like those dancers, like in Michael Jackson's band.
Oh, the real snappy dancing. I love it. I'm like a daddy long legs when I dance.
You're a big pointer. So you point. There's a lot of pointing going on when you dance, and I
Yep.
love it.
Yep.
I love the point. But anyway, back to who we would play with.
Yeah, I think that's it. I would.
Or I'd like to be a really freaking awesome bass player in Prince's band.
Oh yeah, that'd be super cool. Yeah.
But my real dream would be to be in a weird sort of semi-comedic duo with Rosie Burgess.
Yeah. If only. I've always wanted to be a Morris dancer.
What is up with the Morris
If you're a Morris
dancers?
dancer, we don't mean to be insulting, but could you just like write in and help us understand what the fuck is going on with the Morris dancing?
I mean to be slightly insulting.
No, we don't.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're curious. Like the costume, how is it
jingle
attracting
jangles.
so many people?
Yeah, when we go to festivals, there is There are Morris dancers everywhere.
Here, there, and everywhere. Morris dancers everywhere. Okay.
In the air.
Hey, Sam,
Yeah.
I feel kind of tired.
Me too.
Should we take a quick break?
Yes.
You could sponsor a child, you can sponsor a goat, you can spend all your cash on a fancy new boat, or you can join us on Patreon. Nothing really happens, but you get a free song every Sunday. Mostly every Sunday.
Some Sundays might be another day.
It's not time to take a whiz, it's time for the relationship quiz.
What's happening?
We're going to do a relationship quiz. We haven't done one of these for a little while. This is the time in the podcast where we utilize a quiz, usually with quite scientific backing from the internet, to kind of either uncover something about us as a couple, us as individuals within the relationship.
Yeah, but why don't you know what you should do next time, or maybe you could do it now? Ask ChatGPT to find us a relationship quiz.
Oh, to just make us one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next episode, we will do.
Wait, are you going to make one for you and me, or you and ChatGPT? Because this is getting a little bit too much.
You've got this idea that
I'm
I'm in
worried.
a romantic relationship with ChatGPT.
Do you know what? It doesn't have to be
We're
romantic.
just new friends.
Yeah, but
New friends,
it's
baby.
a lot of time and a lot of heart energy
There's
going
some
into it.
jealousy going on with this new friendship, I can see.
Yeah, there is. You get a sparkly eye when you say their name.
They just
Its
know
name.
so much. They're like the me I wish I was, right? Like when you answer something, although now that I've uncovered that little glitch, we do have a bit of a trust issue.
Well, you both have. You're both going in. You go in boldly,
We both go in with great confidence.
and you're both liars.
Well, no, we're not liars. We just maybe overestimate our capacity. Anyway, on to the quiz. So
Not
the
lies.
quiz we're doing today is, let's see which celeb couple represents you and your significant other. I thought this would be a good quiz for us because, it's time we got really, down with the pop culture. Like, who are we if we are
Famous celeb cup.
famous celeb couple? Because then that'll also help us kind of know a bit like, how should we relate in the world a bit more, I think.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what kind of clothes we should wear.
Yeah.
What kind of car we should drive.
How we should position ourselves.
How much money we should have.
Yeah. So
Alright.
so that's the quiz we're doing today. So we may get different answers.
Yep.
But I think let's just go with it and see what happens.
We might end up being. I might end up being with someone else. That's fine. Okay. The first question is: where would you want to go on a trip? Maldives, beautiful picture. Italy, beautiful picture. New York, dark, weird picture. Paris, picture of the Eiffel Tower.
I mean,
Maldives.
yeah, the Maldives do look pretty awesome, but I'm worried about what we would eat there. So I'm going with Italy because I know we would get a lot of excellent pasta and
Well, let me order when we're there, though, because otherwise we're never going to get fed. Hello, what would you like? And you go, a pasta. And I'd be like, she'd like pizza as well, thank you. I'm going Maldives, and hopefully it's not with you. Okay, moving on.
what will we eat there though? What do they eat in the Maldives?
Probably fresh fish. I don't even like fish.
Ooh.
I won't eat. I'll just look really skinny and tanned.
Yep.
Okay, great.
What's your favourite flower? Roses, hydrangeas, orchids, or daylilies?
Do you know which one of those four makes me feel really awkward?
Hydrangeas. Oh.
I don't like any of those flowers.
The orchids are making you feel awkward.
Yeah, daylilies would be the one I go for.
I'm going for the orchids because they're so pretty.
They are pretty.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I've got an ad for Nivea Q10 Extra Firming Day Cream. I'll buy that while I'm here.
That's so funny. I've got an ad for banking.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh my god.
I've been obsessively trying to work out our finances, and you're like, I really love my Nivea cream.
I need some more moisturizer. I'm very dry. What's your favorite color? Black, blue, green, or purple?
Black.
Green.
Really?
Yeah,
Green's your favorite color?
it is to look at.
Right.
Black,
Okay.
favorite to wear. Oh, another.
Oh, I just got your Nivea ad.
I've got Nivea Reduce and Prevent Wrinkles. Fuck off.
Choose a dress. We've got a statement dress, which is a sort of yellow thing with lots of holes in it. Form fitting, it's blue, slinky, tight. Glamour, gold, ripply. Or linen, a white, flowy.
Do you know what's funny about these? And by funny, I mean slightly offensive. Is that there's three of them that don't even have the heads of the model on there. It's just the arse.
Well, that's just
the
dress.
boobs, and yeah, but it's very form-fitting, arsey ones. I'm going linen. She looks like she's having a really, although she looks very windswept, and I hate wind.
Yeah. Well, I'm on glamour because I do love a gold sparkle. I can't help it.
All right.
Oh, choose some food. Pizza.
Wait, I'll ask for it.
Okay.
Pasta and... I'm just kidding.
So they've got pizza, chips, fruit, or mac and cheese. What would you choose?
Mac and cheese. Oh, I like all those things. It's interesting that they put strawberries there because that's your least favourite fruit.
I would, if there were Clingstone peaches there, I would have chosen fruit, but I don't like strawberries. Gross. So I'm gonna go.
I reckon you should go pizza because you're never going to get it if you ask for it in Italy.
Yeah. All right. I'll go.
I'm
pizza.
going mac and cheese.
Okay.
Chips can just jump off the boat. Ooh. Choose an animal: cheetah, bunny, dog, or koala.
Oh, can't go past the Dougal.
Yeah, I got to go the dog. And that's a cute dog too. That cheetah would totally eat that bunny.
Did we get the same celebrity couple?
Okay, I have no idea who these two people are.
John Legend and Chrissy Teigen.
John Legend and who?
Chrissy Teigen.
Can I have a look at the photo?
Teigen. Does that name ring a bell?
Oh, they must be together because they're kissing.
They're kissing.
I got Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner's an actress.
Is she?
Yeah, I saw her because we've got a friend called Sophie Turner, and I wondered what was happening when I saw her on a billboard for something.
Hey, Sophie, you didn't tell me you were a multi-millionaire.
So John Legend and Chrissy are described as quiet, fun, and lovely, bringing charm and life into every room, and you're creative. Well, that does sound like us.
Do you know the first line sounds so boring? Quiet, fun, and lovely.
Yeah.
It's like saying you're nice.
Yeah, but we do also get to bring charm and life into every room.
That's good.
Better than death.
That's really good. Well, Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, not your friend, not our friend, Sophie Turner. We are fun, exciting.
Yeah.
And we like to try new things. Everybody loves you because of your optimism.
Ooh,
Who do you
does
want to
sound
be?
like more like you than me. Can I see a picture of them?
Yep. I like that. I like that a lot.
They do look nice.
It's weird to see a guy who's way shorter than the girl.
Yeah, so he's a lot shorter than her. That seems like a good couple for us.
Do you know what, Joe Jonas? You're going to have trouble in Scouts cupboards. You could step on each other.
Maybe he's Sophie Turner.
Yep, maybe he is.
It's hard for us to know.
Song of the week. We do a new song each song of the week. Always a new song.
And we have never, ever let you down. We've never done a song we've already done. So this is the segment where we do a new song, always a new song.
A song you've not ever heard on this podcast before.
Not even us. We've come close by we've rewritten an old song, but you'd never even heard that before either. So yeah, we are sticking to our guns.
We are. So this week we're going to play a little song we wrote about, well, in fact, you know what? I don't think we should even intro this song.
Don't even.
I think we're just going to play it.
Zip it.
And you'll get the idea.
We're not going to even hint at it. We're not even going to, it's not even going to be like a little whiff or a waft.
Let's talk more about what we're not going to do.
You know what else we're not going to do? Keep talking about it. I'm not going to go on about it. I'm not even going to give you a little like...
She's not going to say any more words.
Neither should you. I don't think you should go on about it.
I'm not going to.
In any shape, way or form.
I've already stopped talking about it.
I stopped talking an hour ago.
I stopped even thinking about it before I was born.
Oh, you know when I was an embryo...
Please subscribe me to your email list. I gave birth to you. My cat is overweight. These are things I'll never say. Oh, your Crocs look really awesome. Come back to ours for a threesome. I don't mind that you're late. These are things I'll never say. You'll never hear me say them. You cannot force me to. It's not just a matter of opinion. They're just not true, and they'll never be true, yeah. I paid my tax early. Your bum looks big in that. I think I might be straight. These are things I'll never say. Your dad looks good in Speedos. Physics makes sense to me. Let's watch the Lord of the Rings. These are say I'll never things. You'll never hear me say them. You cannot force me to. It's not just a matter of opinion. They're just not true, and they'll never be true, yeah. You never hear me say them. You cannot force me to. It's not just a matter of opinion. They're just not true, and they'll never be true, yeah.
I don't like puppies. Birds are dumb.
They're so dumb.
Let's stop showering.
You'll never hear me say those things. You'll never hear me say them. You cannot force me to. It's not just a matter of opinion. They're just not true, and they'll never be true, yeah. You'll never hear me say them.
We should have added some bell in there for sure.
Bells are ringing, they're ringing all the time. I like being in charge of the bells.
I like ringing the bell. You can tell by the number of times that I'm ringing
Go
this
again.
bell. I like ringing the bell. You can tell by the number of times that I'm ringing my bell. Thank you so much for listening. If you still indeed are, if you've given up and you're cleaning the house or you've fallen asleep,
Or you're just running out the door to get yourself
Fair enough.
one of these bells for yourself.
if you'd like a bell, you can also have a bell. You can tell it's a lot of fun having a bell.
Bell sold separately.
Bells don't smell, just for your information. All right.
Jump down the well to get yourself a bell.
See you next week. Ting tong the bell.
That's enough.
Stop it. Truettes, the podcast, is sponsored by the amazing Patreons on our Patreon page. If you'd like to be one of them, please join us at www.patreon.com/tuckshopladies.
And if you like what you hear, please subscribe to us wherever you like to listen to your podcasts. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Tuck Shop Ladies are Sam Lowe's and Rosie Burgess. You can track us down for more tasty treats at, where can they find us?
tuckshopladies.com.
tuckshopladies.com.
Thank you. Have a happy day.